late 20s, well-dressed businesswoman, tired at the end of the day, walks towards the train station. In her hand is a laptop case, and in the other she carries her phone. She enters the train station and approaches the takeout coffee stand. Tom, a young homeless man, crouches down against a wall. He watches people pass by. As he breathes, we see steam escape from his lips. It's cold and dark. Tom stands and rubs his hands together before picking up his belongings, which fit into a large plastic bag. He walks towards the train station and disappears. Tom passes by the coffee stand and exchanges a friendly nod with the barista. The station is busy. The only place to sit is next to Ali. He sits down, she looks up, and taking in his dishevelled appearance, she quickly looks away. Ali takes a sip from her coffee cup and places it on the bench, a barrier between herself and Tom. Her phone rings. Clearly she is shocked by whoever is calling.
What are you doing calling me?
Tom looks over at Ali. She shoots him a look that challenges him for eavesdropping. Not that he could help it.
No! I told you that wouldn't work!
Ali rises from the bench and turns her back on Tom. He reaches into his bag and pulls out a blanket, wrapping himself up in it and tucking his legs underneath himself. Clearly, he's making himself comfortable for the duration.
Please.
Ali's change in tone had attracted Tom's attention. She turned, and their eyes meet for a brief moment, and Ali sees pity in Tom's eyes. His reaction makes her angry. Ali checks to make sure her bag is still there before returning to sit on the bench. Ali looks at her phone to see whoever she was talking to is hung up on her. A happy photograph of her with loved ones, smiling, returns to the screen, and she turns the smiling faces over onto her lap so she doesn't have to look. Ali reaches for the cup of coffee. She looks down when her hand touches the bench instead of the cup. Looking around her, she checks the ground. It's not there. Sitting back up, Ali sees Tom with a coffee cup in his hand. Ali attempts to snatch the cup out of Tom's hand, yet he is quicker and pulls his arm away.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? You can't just take something that belongs to someone else.
What are you talking about? It's my coffee.
No, it isn't. You didn't have it when you plonked yourself down invading my space. Or while you were listening in to my conversation, forcing me to abandon my things. What else did you help yourself to?
Ali approaches her bag and pats it down to make sure everything is still zipped and closed. The other commuters have begun to stare. Some edge closer, while others step back. The ones who have moved closer take out their phones and begin to record the commotion before them.
All right. What is it you're accusing me of here exactly?
Look, just give it back to me and leave.
Tom looks at Ali before he motions to the open doorway, where we can see heavy rain is falling.
You want me to leave? It's fucking pissing down out there.
Pulling the cup closer, Tom readjusts his blanket and settles himself into the bench. Clearly, he's not going anywhere. A member of staff, alerted by a member of the public, joins them.
What seems to be the issue?
This person has stolen my coffee and refuses to give it back.
It's not their coffee.
How about we let him keep the coffee on us, and we'll get you a fresh one for the inconvenience?
What? And let him get away with it?
Well, there's no way of proving that it's yours, so...
You must have security cameras. Check the footage.
Is she for real?
Look, just give her the cup before she makes me call the police.
It's not their cup. I brought it in here with me. It's my lucky cup, so I'm not just going to hand it over. Or I'm willing to...
Oh, okay.
Tom removes the coffee cup lid. Inside is filled with loose change. Tom shakes it, and the coins rattle. Replacing the lid, Tom turns the cup over, revealing his name written on the bottom. Ali is stunned. The crowd laugh and mock. The train pulls into the station, and the people begin to disperse.